Good evening. I'm meteorologist Bo Dotson. It is December 20th, 2022. We've got an Arctic outbreak on the way. Let's take a look at wind chill temperatures. Now, this is what it feels like to your skin. Now, we don't tell you this just to make it feel colder. I know some of you may think that, but that is not the case. Your skin actually reacts to wind chill. So, wind chill is important. And these are going to be some very low wind chills. Watch this Arctic air mass ooze down into the central and eastern United States Wednesday and Thursday, moves into our region Thursday, continues into Thursday night and Friday morning. Look at some of these readings. Minus 20s. That is a possibility. I have not seen wind chills like this in a very long time locally. I've seen them elsewhere, but not locally. This is a particularly dangerous weather situation when it comes to frostbite. You can get frostbite in 15, 30 minutes or less if you're caught outdoors with exposed skin. You need gloves, mittens, kids need headwear, adults need headwear. You're going to have to bundle up. This is bitterly cold air. If we get some snow and the kids want to go play in it, that's a problem because these are bitterly cold temperatures. Let's move to a different view. We'll move through Wednesday and watch our area right here, southern Illinois, West Kentucky, ahead of the front. This is about noon. Now, give or take a couple of hours. Let's not thread the needle here on the timing. If you have activities, you want to get those wrapped up by Thursday afternoon. So you have now until Thursday morning to wrap it up. Move forward in time. We'll stop here at about 6 p.m. and you see wind chills going below zero area wide. And then it gets worse after that. We move into early Friday morning. You see minus 20s, minus teens area wide. During the afternoon hours on Friday, minus teens. And then as we move into Friday night, we could still have wind chill values of minus 10 to minus 15 degrees. These are, I don't need to tell you this, these are dangerous wind chill values. Actual air temperatures are going to drop into the single digits Thursday and Friday night and Saturday night, perhaps below zero if we get some snow. Let's go ahead and pull up the watch and warning map. I don't know if you were with me this morning, but this is filled in quickly this afternoon. All sorts of advisories. We have wind chill watches across all of our area, including Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky. We have winter storm watches here in the orange. We have wind chill warnings across portions of Missouri. Let's zoom in a little bit here to our local area. That's what you care about. In this bluish purple color, that's a wind chill watch. This also covers the rest of this area that's covered up by this yellowish color. The yellowish color is a winter storm watch that's been issued, and that is for 1 to 4 inches of wind-driven snow. So what about the rest of the area? We're not in a winter storm watch yet. Are we going to have hazardous driving conditions? Yes. Just because you're not in the winter storm watch does not mean we won't have a winter weather advisory or some sort of additional counties added to the winter storm watch depending on confidence level on snow totals. But for now, no advisory for extreme southern Illinois, southeast Missouri, west Kentucky, northwest Tennessee. Let's just set that aside. Snow will develop Thursday afternoon area wide from west to east. Some of that snow could be heavy at times, briefly. Wind will gust over 30 miles per hour. That's going to limit visibility. That could occur anywhere in the region, whether you have an inch of snow or 3 inches of snow or 4 inches of snow. The impacts will be the same. Rain is forecast. Light rain is forecast to fall ahead of the front, will wet the roads. Temperatures will drop from the 40s into the teens within a 1 to 2 hour period of time behind the front. Falling precipitation on top of those wet roads means ice underneath. So a thin layer of ice with snow on top, you do the math. It's going to be slick Thursday afternoon into Thursday night into Friday, and temperatures are going to be bitterly cold Friday, so the road treatments may struggle to melt the snow and ice. It could be a problem into Saturday. Hopefully some sunshine Saturday will help the road conditions. We'll see about that. Highs in the teens on Saturday and hopefully in the 20s on Sunday with sunshine. Let's go to those snow charts that I promised you. This is fresh data. This is the Futurecast radar. We're going to move forward in time. We'll skip today. We'll move into tomorrow and tomorrow night. You see rain developing late Wednesday night, warm air advection, some showers developing and moving northeast across our region. Watch to the west, here comes the Arctic cold front. We'll stop here at about 6 a.m. on Thursday, rain showers. It will be above freezing, so no concerns Thursday morning. This is Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Snow developing to our west. We move forward in time and we'll watch the cold front. We'll watch the snow. Here we are at about 1 o'clock on Thursday. The cold air is moving into Marion, Carbondale, Mount Vernon, Cape Girardeau, Sikeston, down into northeast Arkansas. Give or take an hour or two on the timing, speeding up a little bit in the new data. That's why I told you to have everything done by noon on Thursday and then head indoors. Rapidly falling temperatures as the snow moves through. Could be a burst of heavy snow, can't rule that out. Gusty winds, 30 to 40 miles per hour. Wind-driven snow could lower visibilities, flash freeze on roadways. Thursday night, I would stay inside. Do not recommend travel on Thursday night. Whether the snow stops falling or not, it's going to be very, very cold, bitterly cold wind chills, minus 10 to minus 20. Actual air temperatures in the single digits. Anyone caught out in this in a car accident or has to work out in this, it's not going to be nice. So the recommendation is do not travel Thursday night anywhere in our local area. Give the road crew some time Friday to do their magic and try to clear some of the roads. Whether you have a dusting or an inch of snow or 3 inches of snow, the impacts will be icy roadways and bitterly cold air. We'll move through 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. The snow is moving out of the area early Thursday evening. Do not think this will linger. Keep an eye on it. But I think that most of the snow will be done during the early to mid-evening hours, and then just some clouds and flurries, gusty winds, and bitterly cold air. This is a dangerous winter storm. The danger part is the wind chills. Focus on impacts, not snow totals. Just because it only snows a little bit does not mean this isn't a dangerous winter storm. And I don't use that word very often. This is a dangerous winter storm because we're expecting wind chill values of minus 10 to minus 20 degrees. That's unusual for our region. We typically do not have wind chills that low. Frostbite is a real concern with this event. So I want everybody to be safe. Wrap up your shopping today, tomorrow night, in the first half of Thursday. Head indoors by noon Thursday. And then we can watch it on radar, and we can watch the OBS and watch the cold air pour into the region. About 60% confident on snow totals. We're still watching the data. It's mixed. Sometimes the models come in heavier. Some are saying 4 to 6. Some are saying 2 to 4. I'm sticking with my 1 to 3 for now. But it doesn't matter. I want you to focus on the impacts, whether we have a little more snow or not. Blowing snow, very cold wind chills, bitterly cold air. Whatever moisture's on the roads will freeze with a little bit of snow on top. Will make for icy conditions and dangerous travel conditions Thursday afternoon and Thursday night into Friday morning. Okay, that's a lot. I have a Facebook Live at 7 o'clock tonight over on the Bo Dotson Weather Facebook page, so please join over there, and I'll try to answer questions. I'll show you the latest charts that have come in this afternoon and evening, and we'll talk about this winter storm. I want everybody to have a Merry Christmas. Hopefully we can have improving road conditions Saturday and Sunday so everybody can join their families. I know this storm's going to mess with some of you who have to travel, airline travel, interstate travel over the coming days. Could be a problem. And I know many people are stressing on it based on the number of messages that I've received today. But we want you to stay safe and have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'll catch you over on the Facebook Live at 7 o'clock. That's on Bo Dotson Weather. Don't forget to sign up for the app messages at weathertalk.com.